Well, I thought I'd make a quick video and let you know that I'm actually on my way to Phoenix for the Operation Detain McCain. And I've got a long way to go. I'm way up north, but I'm going to keep heading that way. So just thought I'd let you know. And if you're interested, I'll give updates once in a while. Well, of course, I plan on making videos about the entire operation when I get there, out here. Alright, so we're on our way to Phoenix to join up with everybody on the Operation Detain McCain. What do you want to say, Brian?
Well, I hope we push the envelope and get some real results, and help our Native American brothers to secure their lands and kick McCain's ass out. How's that sound?
That sounds pretty good. And of course, we're also going there because of the vets and the way they've been treated. You know, all that the vets have done, whether or not you approve of what this government does when they use the military, the fact is the vets don't deserve to be treated badly as a result. So anyway, we'll sign off here. We're still quite a ways out. We've got probably about 4 hours before we arrive.
And we'll probably be doing some curses as soon as we get a chance. Some of the ancient Israelite curses upon these folks also.
So we'll see you soon. Okay, so here we are in Phoenix. Brand's just right over here. He's got his shofar out and he's been blowing it already. And we got all the guys over here and ladies. Pete's right there underneath the tent, kind of right by in the plaid shorts there, just over my left ear there. He's just faced us. So I just wanted to show you that we're actually down here. And not a lot of people yet, but we're figuring that more and more will show up shortly. So there we are. A couple of different angles of the group here. Not real big yet, but it's going to get bigger. They're getting ready to go out and look for veterans on the streets right now that need to be protected. Here at the Veterans Protecting Other Veterans Who Are Homeless and Operation Detain McCain. That's all what this is about here. And they're just starting to arrive. It's Friday night. There's Pete. There he is. And Brand's sitting over there underneath. It's about 9:30 here. And they just brought in some vets to house them over here. And Pete just did an interview on the Rents Network about what's going on. So a lot of things happening. Here's Brand. Alright. And the small group that they have this morning, we'll see what we have when we get down to McCain's office, but they'll be headed down there now from the place here where they help the vets. There are a couple of vets over there in their beds. There still. Most of them have left for the day. The homeless vets I'm talking about. And these guys will be headed down to McCain's office. Poor Brand he's having a hard time with his lungs today. There they go. Yeah. There they go. This is what Americans do. They don't care about their government, what's happening. All they care about is that they get their pleasures. This is what I see. They haven't got that many people in the demonstration. You know, these are the type of people that should be showing up. I think they got something in the system and it's going to change real fast. It's a really poor showing. I don't know if I mentioned, but I did a reconnoiter around here, and there are probably, I'd say 30 cop cars plus the cops with them. So how many would that be? I don't know, 2 per car maybe. 60 cops right here, and this is the showing, plus a few people in front of the building right now, which is just past me, about another 200 yards to the right of the images that you're seeing here. So, you know, the American people really don't care, not at all. It's like I said, they're in there doing their, you know, it's a holiday. They should be out here doing this with their free time, but no, their free time is their entertainment. Entertainment, not about the future of their children. I think it's time we just ask God to go ahead and throw the judgments out, because this is not working. People will not get engaged with their slave masters. And they're getting ready to cross the street here. This is McCain's building here. They'd be lucky if they have 100 people here, and they have police all over the place. And down this way, they've got about half a dozen police cars staged over in a parking lot. Plus, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles that way. Down this way to the left, they have like another half a dozen. And I guess they thought they were going to have a lot of people here. Unfortunately, they didn't even figure this one out. Sad day. As far as I'm concerned, it's a sad day. These people are brave, but these are the outcasts. Where's the regular citizen? And I don't mean that these outcasts as being deleterious or detrimental or name calling. I mean people that have been rejected by society because of what they do believe in, what they have done. Here's the rest of the country. Labor Day weekend, and they're out getting their entertainment, as I showed you. So this is all we've got. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. There's Brand with his shofar. Right there. There's a lot of cops around. So this is it. Anyway, this is McCain's building, 2201. In case you want to know.
Where's the truck?
Right over there. Oh, it was right over there.
Okay, I need don't park over there.
Okay, just to prove that it really is me here talking about this, I'm pretty discouraged, but I didn't really expect it to turn out any differently than this. The American people, as I've said innumerable times, really don't care. So because they don't care, they'll reap the rewards of that negligence, which is very, very upsetting. That's the way it is. This is really pathetic. People ought to be stopping their cars and getting out here and walking across the street. It's just not going to happen, though. Sad day. Doesn't surprise me. It's voting as to what's going to come. Brand's doing his best to call them in. Good. I'll show you what you're doing here. He's going to have Pete up on the camera here shortly.
There's the truck when we did her, baby.
Right, guys, this is Blaine off to my right, Ruben off to my left. Wanted to let you see the fine gentlemen that are here doing this with us. Blaine and Ruben are both heroes in a lot of things we don't even have time to talk about, but I just wanted to show them to you. So guys, thanks a lot for doing everything that you do.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I ended up getting the t-shirt. This is what it says. I hope you can see it. And the reign of McCain. And all the other corrupt politicians, executives, legislators, bureaucrats, etc.
Beautiful to have a million.
Say, Roy.
Hey, Kenny.
You know, that's another day. Bottom line is, how does it start? By being inspired ourselves by somebody like Louis Arthur. Louis Arthur's not getting paid to do this. Yeah. He's not doing it for fame, fortune. Should I try to beg him to come over here and start speaking? He didn't even want recognition for that. He deserves recognition for what he's doing.
Louis right there.
He brought us here together today.
Green
Let's
scarf.
give him a big round of applause. Louis Arthur. An all-American patriot right here. This is what the United States of America is all about.
Sheriff Joe, I just need a deputy from Maricopa County, a sheriff. How soon can you get one here? Okay. I do. The address here is
20.
we're at the corner of 22nd and Camelback.
2201 Camelback.
2201 Camelback.
East Camelback.
East Camelback.
Yeah, I was just at least throw my shirt over it. That way I don't have to.
Because it's a constitutional jurisdictional issue, they don't have jurisdiction over why I need to speak with the deputy. Okay?
Admiral Merlin H. Starring, okay? For reasons which will become apparent, I have asked Rear Admiral Merlin H. Starling, U.S. Navy, former Judge Advocate General of the Navy and Treasury, Treasurer of our Liberty Alliance, to join me in preparing this letter and submit it for your consideration.